You're watching Pass the Mic News. I'm your host, goggsysaan. In today's bulletin, we look back at Scottish success in Europe as Rangers rocked Gibraltar, Aberdeen sank the Vikings of Stavanger, and Motherwell wound back the clock to 1999 for their first penalty shootout win of the millennium. Looking forward, the draws for the final two rounds of the Europa League qualifying have been made. Motherwell have a new unlikely supporter, and we preview Sunday's visit to Pittodrie. Now, of course, Rangers beat Lincoln Redimps 5-0 and Aberdeen beat Viking 2-0. But I want to talk about the Coleraine Motherwell game because I think CJ has done his own he's definitely done his own video for it, and I'm pretty sure Kobe did something talking about the Aberdeen game. So if you want to go check those videos out, then that's good enough for me. But this is my breakdown of Coleraine against Motherwell. Now, of course, Motherwell scored early on to make it 1-0. I mean, we had enough chances in the first 10 minutes to see the game out. But, you know, Motherwell, we just don't like to do things the easy way. We had enough chances to win the whole bloody competition. And the fact that we were only 2-0 up at half-time, it was definitely not a moment to be getting the cigars out at all, because a lot can happen in 45 minutes of football, and we just almost bottled it. We almost bottled it. Of course, Callum Lang bundled the ball over the line for the first goal to make it 1-0, and it was all happy days. And then a second goal through Tony Watt was enough to send me into rapture. However, let's talk about the second half. I mean, the referee certainly gave Coleraine a lot to work with, because every time the ball went forward with Motherwell, the referee gave a free kick to Coleraine. Like, every time we tried to do something at all, it was always a free kick to Coleraine. Like, the referee was so bang out. He was awful. Absolutely awful. And it did not surprise me when Mark O'Hara nudged over the Coleraine player that the referee pointed to the spot. Doherty stepped up, took a lovely penalty. I'll give him that. 2-1 with 40 minutes to go in the game. What do? You go out, get a third, get a fourth, and see the game out. But no, Motherwell, complete opposite. I only remember having one shot. It was a sclaffed shot from Callum Lang from just outside the box, and that was it. And just before Coleraine got their second penalty, we are sitting dominating with the ball. We're passing the ball about in their half, and then we lose the ball and they hit us on the counter. Mugabe fouled the boy. He's last man. It's a red card offence, unfortunately, and again, it was a lovely penalty. But just before that, Coleraine had a goal chopped off for offside, which was offside, but I did not think that at the time. So I was completely outraged, but then we got to 2 each. Extra time, I was absolutely bricking it. I thought we were out, because a similar game happened the last time we were in Europe. We got knocked out by Stjarnan. We were 2-0 up and comfortable, just like the game against Coleraine. And we conceded 2 penalties and drew at home 2 each and lost 3-2 away in extra time. And that really could have happened again on Thursday night. But thankfully it didn't. It really is hard work being a Motherwell fan. Never take it lightly. So following the second qualifying round of the Europa League, there will be 4 representatives of the Scottish coefficient in the third qualifying round, which are Motherwell, Celtic, Aberdeen and Rangers. Now, the third qualifying round draw for the Scottish clubs is as follows. Hapoel Beersheva will host Motherwell, Willem II will host Rangers, FC Riga will host Celtic, and Sporting Lisbon will be playing Aberdeen. Now, waiting for the winners of each tie will be in the Champions Path. Should Celtic negotiate past Riga successfully, they will be playing against Sarajevo or Budućnost Podgorica. In the main path, Hapoel Beersheva or Motherwell will be playing at home to Victoria Pilsen or Sønderjysk of Denmark. Willem II or Rangers will be playing at home to Galatasaray or Hajduk Split. That is a money spinner there. And the winner of Sporting Lisbon against Aberdeen will be playing against LASK Linz, who played Man United in the quarterfinals last season, or Dunajska Streda of Slovakia. Now this story is very strange and I'm absolutely welcome to it. We've got a new Motherwell fan in the form of Jaackmaate, the YouTuber slash podcaster slash comedian. It is completely strange seeing Jaackmaate wearing a Motherwell top, the same one I'm wearing right now.
Here comes O'Hara.
Yes!
Super spot kick.
Up the well, up the dossiers, up the steel men. Tony, what? Oh! So, Tony, what? He's a dosser, and he's going to score more tonight. He's alright. Bottom right. Love you, Tony.
I mean, honestly, it is one of the strangest things I've seen in the last couple of weeks. I mean, I've seen quite a lot of strange things, but this is completely out of the ordinary. And Jaackmaate, if you want to come on the Gog Pod at all and talk about your newfound love for the club, then you're absolutely welcome to. But yeah. Now, I know people start commenting saying, oh, he's not going to shag you, mate. But yeah, Jaackmaate, you're welcome on the channel at any point. Next up, we are talking Aberdeen versus Motherwell. On Sunday, of course, the game got moved because Aberdeen and Motherwell both played on Thursday night in the Europa League. And, oh my god, this is going to be a tough game. It is a tough one to call for me, in my opinion. Now, of course, this game was originally going to be a test event with about 750 Aberdeen fans going to be in attendance. However, due to more flipping lockdown shit, it's not going to be available. But the game will be on Red TV. I do believe it's like $12.99 for those watching. And it's going to be about $9.99 if you're a member of Aberdeen or whatever. It's not a season ticket holder because I do believe that's free anyway. But moving on with that fact, my feelings towards the game, I'm happy to sacrifice 3 points if it means that we go on to beat Hapoel Beersheva, because in my opinion I would be prioritising a one-off European run, but at the same time we need the 3 points. We're still bottom, but in my opinion the team that we should roll with, we should just keep with the same team. Carson in goal, a back three of Gallagher, Mugabe and Lamy, the two wing backs of O'Donnell and McGinley, with the three in the midfield, Campbell, if he's fit. If not, I would bring in Crawford, who's on loan from Livingston. Then we would have Polworth and O'Hara as well in the midfield, with the two up top. It's got to be Callum Lang and Tony Watt. I mean, those two up top, it's working like a dream at the moment, and we are in some really good form, so I'm all over that. As for a prediction for the game, I'm going to go with a 1-each draw. But I think Aberdeen could sneak it. But that's me being positive. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I really enjoyed bringing it to you. And without any further ado, I'll see you in the next one very soon. Take care.
Sorry, I'm getting the notification.
Stephen O'Donnell,
Celebrate if you want Motherwell to go out.
They've just missed our next penalty, I know.
Yeah, I know. Here, celebrate if you want Motherwell to go out.
3-0 on
I
penalties.
think anyone who celebrates...
Yes! 3-0! Come on!
Aye, Coleraine missed the next penalty, mate.
Coleraine miss.
So, wait, is that Motherwell through?
Coleraine miss.
If you like Frasco Andro better than Kobe.
What a jammy bastard for that, like. Yeah!
Jeez, that's a big one. Oh.
Come on!
What That's a virgin, mate.
Get it right up, yes!
Imagine having to go.
That's
10
Goggsy's mating
for
call, by the way, just to give everybody a heads up in the chat.
Come on!